My name is Frank.
Frank, Amy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
During car accidents, when I've seen him on YouTube, there's actually a gentleman, we all have seen him, it's an Asian guy.
Okay.
He actually had a car accident and the radio station that was playing ACDC. And he turned it up. Once his car had flipped, he was like, wait, dun, 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 and then he turned it up and everybody loved it. So I appreciate you for playing that stuff, because even during car accidents.
Not only that, but I do a talk show. It's called Soundtrack of Our Lives. And that is now part of the soundtrack of his life, because he had a car accident and cranked up AC/DC. So years from now, he'll hear that AC/DC song and he'll think back about that accident, you know?
What would you do after a car accident?
Well, I would normally call the police and then, of course, an accident attorney.
Beautiful. So that's exactly what we're looking for. A lot of individuals aren't aware of what to do after a car accident. So we're actually...
Wait a minute. How can somebody not be aware to not contact the authorities and then an attorney, you know?
Some people call their sisters, their brothers, their parents.
Well, no, I can
And then they cry.
understand that. I mean, because of, letting the family know you're okay and stuff.
And that's why you call a personal injury attorney. But first, call 305-800-PAIN, because we connect you with the exact attorney that you need.
What exactly is 305-800-PAIN? And how does it help the community here, the people?
Yes, Jeff. So 305-800-PAIN is a legal and medical referral office registered with the Florida Bar to help people that get involved in any car accident, slip and fall.
Right.
We get them connected with our attorneys and our medical centers to get them back on track. We get them the whole guide step by step so they feel that they're not alone, and we help them get compensated for all the inconvenience, the pain and suffering that comes along with an accident. So that's what we're here for. Ever wondered how top car brands are preventing accidents in 2025? It's by automated emergency braking, which kicks in before a crash even if you don't react. Driver monitoring systems track drowsiness and distraction and even brake if needed. And soon, cars will talk to each other through V2X communication, avoiding crashes before they even happen. These aren't sci-fi, they are real and they are saving lives. So stay alert, and after an accident, call 305-800-PAIN. We got you covered.
What up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from The Jeff Fox Show. I want to invite you to a real Bahamian party. A great place that you can get the island food that I'm talking about as fish fry right here in beautiful Miami. Come to the backyard. Yeah, that's right. It's east of Miami, the backyard, where you can get that real fried fish, fried conch, grilled conch, any kind of way you want it, they will do it for you. Lobster, fish, chicken in the bag, shrimp, all kinds of great island eats right here in Miami Gardens and east of Miami. It's the Bahamian thing. Niceness. Pull up on east of Miami. Check out TJ and Cindy at east of Miami for the best Bahamian food. Best fish, the best chicken, the best conch, the best stewed fish. All right, they've got it all. Island food, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. I'm talking about the real deal, not the fake stuff. This is real Bahamians making real Bahamian food. In the backyard, come on and check out the vibes. East of Miami, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. Tell my man TJ Jeff Fox sent you. You heard it first right here on the Jeff Fox Show. It's the backyard, east of Miami.
If you're in Miami, you've probably seen us, because 305-800-PAIN is everywhere. Accidents can change your life in seconds, but with 305-800-PAIN, you have a team that fights for you. Remember the number, 305-800-PAIN. We got you covered.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.
Yeah. What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to another Football Friday. Red Cup style. I think it's red.
What's up, youngsters?
What's up? What's up?
It's good to see you, Jordan.
We got Jordan Tucker in the house. Of course, Fitz Davis and yours truly, Jeff Fox, on the Jeff Fox Show. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Jordan Tucker from the UNC.
There we go.
Fitz Davis from the U.
The U. Hopefully still playoff bound. You never know. You
8%.
never know.
Nah,
8%.
I got a bone I want to pick with Jordan.
What's the word, man?
And
What's the word?
let's get this out the way. Let's get this housekeeping out the way.
Oh, yeah. First thing I want to do, man, we haven't been here all week.
That's true.
I had some issues, but I hopefully got them straightened out. And I want to give a big shout out to 305-800-PAIN. They, of course, are proud sponsors of the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, man, if you're in Miami, you can get into some action. I don't want to put my city down, but you ever drove on the Palmetto Pits?
Oh,
bro.
try to avoid it.
Yeah. Or, leaving the Dolphin or Hurricane game. I mean, listen, accidents can happen anywhere, but you need to know what to do if you get in a car accident. You need to know exactly what to do and who to call. And I strongly suggest calling 305-800-PAIN because they take care of all of those problems when you get in the car accident. They get you with the lawyers, they get you with the hospitals, the doctors, all of that. You don't have to worry about that stuff. Save the number 305-800-PAIN. Just call them up. You saw the Amy on the commercial talking with the guy from the radio station. You have to know what to do. And one of those things that you must do, besides calling the cops, if you get an offender bender, is calling 305-800-PAIN. They take care of a lot of those problems, and I know those guys. I do the show from there on Fridays, every other Friday we do the show from there. And I want you to meet the whole team, man. These are my guys.
My name is H to the OV.
All of my guys right there, 305-800-PAIN. Thank you for believing in the Jeff Fox Show. Thank you for believing in Remix Sports Media. They pay the bills for us, man. And, I really appreciate those guys. I just wanted to shout them out this morning before we get into anything else,
Yeah, piggyback. State of Florida, you need professionals helping you where insurance companies keep trying to say no.
Yeah.
You need professionals represent you.
You do say yes.
Yeah.
And listen, it doesn't matter where you get in the car accident, Fitz. It could be in Michigan.
Yeah.
It could be in Houston. It could be in Seattle. They can still represent you.
I love it.
Boston needs it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They need
an Uber. If you get in the car accident in an Uber, you could have a slip and fall on your job. I mean, they do so much for you, man. So I appreciate those folks, Manny Diaz and everybody else over there at 305-800-PAIN.
I love it.
Now, we had to show them some love.
Got to give them love, baby. Keep the show. Yep. And we need other Manny Diaz from Duke to do some work, help out the Hurricanes. Come on, Manny. You need a knockout.
Yeah.
You need to beat a few people up there, Manny. I'm talking up there with Jordan Land up there.
You think?
Yeah, we need something, baby. A little housekeeping with you, Jordan. But I you know what? It's not your fault.
Talk to me.
Oh man,
I haven't been here for 2 weeks.
I know, but it's about that part of the world at Tobacco Road. I lived in Raleigh, Durham for a little bit. I lived in Research Triangle, and we had a show. And I think I've said this to Jeff. I said one of the best and worst moves we ever did was when we became part of ACC. I know that's home for you.
You're not.
But Jordan,
the ACC.
It's helped immensely our basketball, other programs. It's helped.
Yeah.
but it ain't helped our football. Now, you a baller, and I'm not taking nothing away from you. North Carolina has some amazing teams, but what I'm saying is this: the league just does not put football, even when you guys are really good, as a priority.
Right.
They don't try to push the real good teams and talk like, I give you example. We shouldn't be having Thursday night games.
I agree.
At league. And what I'm saying, Jeff, North Carolina's had some really good football teams. A few years ago, the kid that's quarterback right now, even
Great
when
name.
a few years ago, they've had some good teams, and they just weren't publicized. And we've had some teams that have been publicized, even some of Clemson's, even some Florida State's. The league is still, I watch how they do Duke and Carolina basketball, and even Virginia basketball. They're all in on basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not the same in football, and that's why you're seeing it. Jordan, where I'm going is with what you're watching with the Big Ten and the SEC, how so many of their teams get first dibs.
Yeah.
But look at all the championships Clemson was winning. They were doing it, but they still didn't get the same love that like a LSU or a Alabama or Georgia got when Clemson was doing what they were doing. It's just that the league is really, I watch how they just never went to football. Like
I
for
agree.
them.
I agree. I think everybody was trying to catch up to the Clemson hype. And I think that's a little bit of what it was. Like, right, like the ACC is just like it doesn't make sense. It's like you've got your teams that can try to play big ball, you've got your teams that are purely based on speed, and then you've got your teams that are like in the middle. There's not really a definition to the ACC. And I don't know. There's not anything that pops out besides Clemson the past decade.
Really? Yeah.
Like Notre Dame was a part of the ACC. You'd have to throw them in there just because, I mean, of them being in that top 10 for the past decade, like that top 10, top 15 for the past decade, but they're not in the ACC.
No.
Regardless of that, like it has been shown to basketball more than anything, and like it should be, but in other sports as well. Like North Carolina's got a crazy women's soccer team, field hockey, lacrosse, all the other whatever. But the football team, I don't know. We had the hype like when I was there. I feel like COVID year and the year after that, the hype was really there with Sam last season. Like he was looking like a Heisman candidate, and we kind of just shit the bed, I guess. Like we had a horrible season, but I don't know. Like that's kind of the name of the game in the ACC. Like you get hyped up preseason. You end up winning 6-7 games and everybody forgets about you. So
Right.
I agree with
I
you.
ask you guys this: is the ACC really a good conference, top to bottom? Are they legitimate? Because they get disrespected all the time.
And this is where I'm at.
No.
It's top down, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. No, it's not a good conference, and I'm going to tell you why. It's the leadership. How could you, what self-respecting conference would allow Notre Dame to be part of the conference for 1 year, one season, like they did,
Yeah.
and then let them go?
Yeah.
And they let Notre Dame in the league, and Notre Dame played for the conference title or whatever, and then the next year they're gone. So
Yeah.
Jeff, to answer your question, when you let people use you like that,
It's very
you're not
tough.
going to get respect from the other entities like the Pac-12, Big Ten, SEC, because they looked at that. So that's why I say, no, it can't be a good league if you allow something like that. Those other conferences would not allow someone in their conference for a year, Jeff, because they were having problems with scheduling. They said, that's on you.
Yeah.
And so the conference, no, it's not a good conference for football, and it's because of the leadership. I'll leave you this last one, and we can move on. I've said it before. People say, Fitz, are you just crying Miami tears? No. Florida State, again, was 13-0.
Mm-hmm.
That league did nothing to fight for them to getting into the final playoffs, and they got pushed out. Again, I'm not a Florida State fan, but they were part of a major conference. They were undefeated, and they won that conference title. They should have been one of the Final Four.
You have
And they weren't.
multiple Division One quarterbacks on a roster, not just
Yes. Yeah. And they allowed them to create the narrative that Florida State wasn't good enough. The ACC, you will watch the SEC and the Big Ten, they fight for their teams. They're already talking about Texas being a 3-loss team, Jeff. They're already laying the groundwork for a 3-loss team getting the playoffs. You don't see the ACC.
I saw that with Georgia.
Already.
Georgia too. Yep.
But when you watch how the ACC does basketball, they lay the groundwork. We might have 7, 8, 9 of our teams in the big dance.
Mhm.
And they're constantly talking about the Florida State basketball team or the Clemson basketball team or North Carolina and Duke have always been the standards, and they definitely work them. But they try to bring up everything else in the conference for basketball.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do it for football.
Right.
They just don't. But they bring like I say they take those 2 elite teams and they do them just like the Big Ten does Michigan, Ohio State. They will play that Duke, North Carolina basketball game. They let everybody know that game is coming up.
Yeah.
And they just don't do that for football.
I look at the SEC, everybody's favorite conference, it seems. And Paul Feinbaum and those guys, they love the SEC. They
Yeah.
about it.
It's
But
natural.
that SEC schedule, man, like that's a murderer's row.
It's
It
a
is.
gauntlet. It's a gauntlet. Like that's football.
When you look at how deep that conference is it fair to only include a handful of SEC teams?
They're going to get 4. Them in the Big Ten, out of the 12 teams, I expect them to get somewhere around 8 teams between the 2 of those conferences. Yeah. Their top down has done it that way. And all I'm saying, the ACC could have been doing the same thing.
So the way the SEC is judged is fair, right?
Yep. It is.
I mean, other conferences, well, that's not fair. We have more qualified teams or whatever, but they don't.
Nope.
They don't.
And it's the same way ACC basketball used to get the benefit of the doubt of getting 7, 8 teams into the dance.
Yeah, because in basketball, Wake Forest is legit.
Right. But
Syracuse is legit.
it's the emphasis that the leadership. Yes, it's the emphasis, Jeff, that the leadership puts on the teams being good, giving them resources.
Yeah.
They just have not done that in football, and that is why I believe the ACC football. Jordan, I think when this next contract is up for the grant of rights, you already seen Florida State and Clemson already kind of talk about what they're going to do. I think your school, possibly Miami, somebody else, they're going to break.
I mean,
Go where?
There's talk of there's talk of the Big Ten and the SEC looking at Clemson,
Mhm.
North Carolina, Miami, Florida State, possibly Virginia, but just plucking them.
Wow.
And then the ACC may be nothing but a basketball conference, kind of like the Big East.
Right.
This football, if we're not I love how we're segueing with the gambling, how they're doing with the football, how you're watching. There's a discussion about the Big Ten is setting up with private equity, P&E, for like $1 billion inflow of money, which basically is a payday loan. They want the money now, and they're going to give them like 10% on the back end of what they make because they put so much money into their stadiums, into luxury boxes, getting NIL. So what they're doing, they're trying to get money now to pay for that stuff, and they're working with a private equity company. And sorry,
Yeah,
I turned my phone off. But yeah, ACC. I'm sorry about that. They're going to have to make a decision, and I think the decision is going to be made for them. So to make a full circle, folks, is that I was talking to Jordan about the league, and I just think that I think the ACC is going to lose the football thing. I think when some of those schools, like his school, they're going to bail. It's just too much money, Jeff, out there. They're giving too much money, and football is sustaining majority of these programs. They really are.
It
The
is.
non-revenue programs. They are.
Listen, we weren't here earlier this week. I wanted to talk about that Indiana quarterback.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the touchdown, the touchdown reception I forgot the wide receiver's name, but his Heisman Trophy moment.
Yeah.
I think it's his now.
Yeah.
But that drive and the belief in him, or the belief in himself that he exhibited during that drive, I thought that was the moment of the college football season.
Yeah.
That drive.
Watching it.
I think they were done.
I got to watch that game just on the phone while I was in Iowa, but watching him warm up before the drive, I was like, oh my God. I was like, he's about to go score. I was like, he's about to go score.
You knew he was going to
score. He's about to go score. I was like, this isn't a question. Like, he's about to go score.
You knew it.
Ball he threw was, only his receiver could have gotten it. That's the only thing you can respect. Only his receiver could have gotten it, and he went up and got it.
But here's the thing, Jordan. He threw the ball towards the goalpost.
I know.
Nobody's supposed to be able to jump that high and then get both feet in back. It was the most insane catch I think I have ever seen. Like, you're not supposed to go up that high and still somehow distort your body where you can get your leg. He got both feet.
It was a crazy catch, but it was also horrible defense. It was horrible defense, and I don't think a lot of people saw that. It was horrible defense. Number 6 was staring at the quarterback the entire route.
Jeff,
Why are you not looking at the most dangerous threat on the field?
I have a question for Jordan.
Like, he was staring at the quarterback the entire 3 seconds of the route.
Yes.
Post route, and he just went up and got it. Like,
Jordan, here's my question to you, because you beat me to it. Jeff, I want to ask Jordan, because he played more recent than us. Jordan, Clemson is stopping you all game.
Yeah.
Playing defense where you guys just cannot move the ball.
Yeah.
And here you are in the last drive, and all of a sudden they're doing something different.
Yeah. 0.
And you can move the ball. What do you guys obviously you notice it when you get to the line of scrimmage that they're not sending 5, they're not sending 6.
Yep.
Does that change your mentality that you know what they've been doing to you all game? Like, damn, I just can't stop this guy at number 62.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they change. Jeff, what I'm going at is Penn State was coming at them one way all through that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Then that last drive, they gave them sign. They went right down the field.
There's signs on both sides. Like, I've seen it on offense and defense. There is one drive in the game where you decide to play down to their level. You decide to play down. You let your foot off the gas.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. You're playing conservatively. And I hate playing like, good God, Iowa was playing conservatively against Oregon. They could have won that game. And I just hate seeing it. I hate seeing it, just playing not to lose instead of playing to win.
Yeah.
And that's what Penn State started doing on that
last
drive. That's exactly what they started doing on that last drive.
I watched part of that third quarter and fourth quarter, Jeff. Penn State defense was just boa constrictor on Indiana.
Bottleneck.
That last drive, it's like they said they let him go.
Yeah.
And they went right down the field. He hit like 4 passes over 15 yards. And he couldn't even complete one.
He had no timeouts, right?
None.
Yeah, that's incredible, man.
Right. They started backing up. They started playing on their heels instead of going to attack. Like, you need to pressure him.
Yeah.
I think that kid played high school in South Florida.
Yeah. Columbus. He went to Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mendoza. But I was just asking because Jordan saw the terrible defense, and why I was asking, Jeff, is trying to get it from an offensive lineman standpoint where guys whipping you all game. You can't protect your quarterback because you saw they couldn't. Then all of a sudden
you back up.
Yeah. And he had time to throw. He's finding guys. Jeff, he hit 5 passes over, I think, 15 yards on that drive. It was like an 80-something yard drive in a minute. No timeout.
As an offensive lineman, and you're on that like 15 to 20 yard mark, you're thinking, if you don't punch this in, like, clearly they think you're, I don't know. they're playing back. Find the hole in the coverage. Find the hole in the coverage because they're obviously giving it up.
Yeah.
Find the hole in the coverage every time. Take your time. Throw it out of bounds if you have to.
Jordan, Jeff, this is why as I'm up in Detroit, Dan Campbell, they call him Gamble Campbell. That's his nickname with the Lions.
Yeah.
No, but what he has done to the Lions over the last 3 years, they have become like an ultra aggressive team. There's little times where he can back it up, but I tell you, it works more because you can see they're out to win.
Yeah.
They're out to win. And you start watching, again, that was an interim coach at Penn State. To me, he had nothing to lose. Go down blitzing, doing everything.
Right.
He played it like a guy who had something to lose.
Right.
He played like Mario.
Yeah.
Right. And it was very it reminded me of that Georgia Tech game.
Yeah.
It reminded me of that Georgia Tech game, I think from 2 years ago, where Buddy fumbled the ball and threw the touchdown. Like, I mean,
come on, man.
It's just playing not to win the game. To win the game, I would have sent the house. I would have made him make a decision, a real decision, and sent the house. Mid blitz, show him we're coming. Like everybody does it. And you see the pressure that it's inflicted. If he beats you with his legs, I mean, there's your Heisman.
But Jordan, we can't even let him off the hook because you know what? The game was checkmate. All he needed to do was snap the ball and kneel.
Right.
That was arrogance.
Right.
Jeff, that was arrogance.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really was. I'm a Miami. There was no need. You didn't have to run a play.
No.
You didn't have to run a play. The other team was dead. That was checkmate.
My thing is, there's always a person, like, I don't know, at North Carolina, we had a guy who was old as hell, like had a big book, a big statistics book on him, and said, go for it or don't go for it. Run the ball or don't run the ball.
Guy, oh boy.
Sometimes we call them Sparkies. Sometimes you need your spark notes, man. Sometimes you need your spark notes. I don't know.
Okay.
Kneel the ball.
Thanks, Jordan. We talk about dumb coaches, and Jeff, I know before you got a show, I love Football Friday, and it's been a gone a week, Jeff. But Jordan, me and Jeff were talking the other day. Jeff, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, thank you.
Jordan, Jeff and I agree with this. Buffalo Bills, when they lost to Miami, that is a bad sign for Buffalo.
Bad.
Jeff and I think they're done. I think Buffalo's cooked.
What do you say in the locker room after that is my question. Because my mom used to ask me that. My mom used to ask me that when I'd walk off the field. She'd say, like, what did the coach say in the locker room? I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know.
Jeff, give us the stats on Miami before that game. Tell us about where Miami was prior to that game.
Were they 2-7?
Yeah. And they had lost to the Bills 6 straight times. Like, I was at the cigar lounge and the Bills fans walked in there, like, yeah, this is our turf. This is our bar. Like they owned everything. Now, I mean, and they were full of themselves. And then they got punched in the mouth by the Miami Dolphins.
I can't even call that punch in the mouth.
The Miami Dolphins.
Didn't see it coming, Jordan.
I didn't see that coming.
Didn't see that one coming.
The biggest thing to me that I absolutely loved was post game. The Bills hang out at this place called the Elbow Room in Fort Lauderdale. So there's a lot of Bills fans in Fort Lauderdale hanging out at the Elbow Room. Mm-hmm. Guess who comes driving by after the game? Slow rolling with the window down, lean to the side, probably looking out the window. Mike McDaniel.
Oh,
look it up.
Huh? Slow rolling.
That was the ultimate troll job. Like, I loved it. It was so Miami, and I don't mean Miami Dolphins, the city of Miami. That's our type of shit,
Was he in a 6'4"?
Is he in the caddy?
I forgot what he was driving, but yeah, he rolled up on the Bills fans.
Oh. Let
Oh no, they
me
got the Bills
ride.
fan.
Oh
They
man.
got the Bills
Magic
fan. And
City
the
says that was not AI, man.
Magic City.
That was
you can't tell.
you really can't tell anymore. You can't.
Can't tell.
The AI thing is
Yes.
killing me, man.
Dolphins spanked the Bills and my parlay. Appreciate you.
We
Well,
The
kill
three-
everybody's parlay.
Yeah. Hey, yo,
Crushed.
the three of us, we've been killing them, Jordan, for weeks. We've been killing the Dolphins. We've been killing
Yeah.
them because they've deserved it. The effort they've been putting out, the team looked like in such disarray. The
Mhm.
three of us would have lost the mortgage on that game. Buffalo is rolling. They just whooped up on Kansas City. They whooped Kansas City. You got a team in disarray. Coach
Yeah.
like he about to get let go. The
Yeah.
quarterback is telling on people.
Yeah.
He won't accept no. Right, Jordan, they look like it seemed like if Jeff Buffalo just hit him one time, that thing would have collapsed. And they lost. They gave up 30-something points
Yeah.
and got
Really?
smashed. 200 yards rushing, something like that. Well, the kid ran.
Multi turnovers.
Oh,
Yeah, that was crazy, man. When we come back, we're gonna talk about how unfair the football gods are to sports fans, and we're gonna show some love to an ex-teammate of Jordan's right here on the Jeff Fox Show. One of your teammates, man. We'll be right back. You know who it is. You know.
If you're in Miami, you've probably seen us because 305-800-PAIN is everywhere. Accidents can change your life in seconds, but with 305-800-PAIN, you have a team that fights for you. Remember the number, 305-800-PAIN. We got you covered.
Did somebody just hit you and ran off? Here's what to do after a hit and run accident. First off, don't chase them. Stay calm and call 911. Second, take photos of everything. Your car, the damages, the scene, and look for cameras and bystanders nearby. Third, see a doctor within 14 days. Even if you feel fine, most injuries don't show up after a hit and run. It typically takes a couple of weeks. So this can really cost you if you don't take care of it right now. And most importantly, call 305-800-PAIN. We'll walk you through what to do next and to help you get the care and compensation that you need after this accident. Even when the other driver runs, you're not alone. We're here for you.
Listen to me, I want to recognize a couple of things. Okay, so we're giving one clap. Pile push, touchdown. Yeah! And then the last one is 4th down and 3, Del Pettis stab. Okay. And I would say you could file Dell under the guys that just take advantage of their opportunities. Okay, I would file Dell under a guy that takes advantage of his opportunities, so we know what that leads to. Okay, more opportunities. Fellas, let me just tell you real quick one thing. After 11 games, we got 3 days off. Okay, when we got here, okay, we wanted to put a program together for you. Okay, and that's not just me and the coaching staff or the players. Okay, that's everybody in this building. Okay, so before you leave here, okay, with the treatment and the equipment and the video and everybody around us, okay, I'm thanking you for where we're at right now. Okay, we all got a long way to go, okay, and you guys are going to help us get there, okay, together. But that was the plan. Not just the players, not just the coaches, the entire program. Okay, everything we do, okay, we're doing to help you, to go out there and make plays, to perform, and to ultimately win. Okay, I'm proud to be your coach, and I appreciate how hard you play. Okay, but I'm also going to enjoy a couple days away from you. Break shit down.
Now enjoy some work for this now, man. Be safe. See y'all boys on Monday. Love you guys, man. Hey, pass to me. Pass on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pass.
How?
it's not hard, Jeff Fox.
It's not.
It's not hard, Jeff Fox.
It's really not. It's really not.
A new general can change the ship. Jeff, what Jordan knows is the talent level in the NFL, not college, but in NFL, probably for the top 12 team, 15 teams, is close.
Yeah.
It's close.
Yeah.
And it comes down a lot to, do they believe in the guy, the person who is leading them?
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe what this person is pitching to you? That New England team was terrible last year. Jeff, they were terrible.
They were.
They were terrible. Jeff
But
Barkley, terrible.
you could see how they were. You could see glimpses.
Now I see.
Flashes.
I see why Robert Kraft fired the coach before.
Yes.
He knew Vrabel was the guy.
Yes.
Look at the difference in Tennessee. Let me tell you who they play like. New England plays like Tennessee,
Physical.
just with a better quarterback.
Yep.
They're physical. Jeff, remember I told you that game? They beat up Buffalo that first time they played.
Yep.
They started showing their identity, who they were. I said, this New England team, they're gonna be physical. It was game 4, I think it was. This was 6-7 weeks ago, but they showed their identity. And teams have to show who they are. And because we watch certain teams, like we watch the Jets, Jordan, I couldn't tell you what their identity is. New Orleans, I don't know, or their offense. But I knew right off when I saw New England that game against Buffalo. I said, "Oh, they stinging people out there. Oh, they letting you know they're here. They making you feel them.
You know, yeah.
Yeah." I said, "Whoa."
Now, I'm not gonna give Vrabel all the credit, but I don't know who else you give the credit to.
You gotta give him a lot of it, Jeff.
A lot of it, yeah. But
You
I
got
see
to.
the football. I mean, this team was down for how many years?
5,
6 years. Do you
They
know?
had about 3 bad year run. The last couple of years with Belichick, they've had about 3-4 year run has been.
You know how long the Dolphins and the Raiders have been terrible?
How old is Jordan? Jordan, how old are you?
26.
They've been down longer than you, baby boy.
Yeah.
They've been down longer than you, man.
Dude, hey, listen, I'm a little partial to my boy. I'm a little partial to my boy.
Jeff said, "How long the Raiders been down?" How old is Jordan Tucker?
I'm a little partial to my boy, but a great
Your boy is the
Ball.
number one. They were shouting MVP last
That's what I'm
night.
saying.
Balling.
A great quarterback a great quarterback matched with a great coach can do. I mean, they can do a lot to a team. They can do a lot to a team, and they have like we said, they're on the cusp of the top half of the team in terms of talent. Like they've got it. And their defense looked a little shaky to begin with when they were facing that quarterback run. But I mean,
Jeff, let me tell you what I saw about Drake May. See, I watched games, Jordan. I'm a guru.
Yeah.
Sam leaves North Carolina. This kid named Drake May takes over. I think it's the first game he's playing. He takes off from the 5-yard line, gets flipped around the air. I think he almost scored a touchdown, whatever it was, on the goal line. I'm like, who the heck is this dude?
I was at that game.
Am I calling that play right? Didn't he do some Michael Vick takeoff from Drake May, flip in the air or something?
He took some quarterback draw 45, 50 yards and tried to flip into the end zone and did. But I mean, that was just that was his welcome.
First game.
Yeah, that was his welcome to college football. I had some snaps out there with him, and God, I love playing with Drake. Drake is a great quarterback, but
he has been a dude, Jeff. Because Jeff, that's the kind of stuff I watch. And I watch our quarterback right now, who's quarterback in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't put his body in harm's way. Let me tell you what them North Carolina guys, when they saw that, they said, "Oh, I can roll with him."
Yeah.
That's a foxhole dude. I can go in with him. I saw that play, Jeff. I said, they got a dude.
Yeah.
Drake May. His dad, Mark May. I think, his dad played it, right? He's a North Carolina legacy, right?
Yeah, he's either Florida or North Carolina, but I know
the family. Yeah. I think his dad.
Drake's older brother Luke went to.
Yeah, Luke. Okay. He played basketball, right?
Yeah.
But I think his dad was a quarterback
at Florida. And then
was he at Florida?
And then his other brother played baseball at Florida, I think.
What I'm saying, Jeff, where we're going at, the kid is a dude.
And
so him doing that New England, I'm not surprised.
Seeing him from his freshman year on campus to what he is now, New England got a monster. I don't think people understand. They got a quarterback. He needs to retire here. If they want rings, he needs to retire here. He's a quarterback.
Yeah,
that's gonna take him places. They just got to build around him.
Yeah, he's the last dude I've seen at North Carolina. They got to. Yeah,
I don't even like the Patriots. I've never liked the Patriots. I've hated the Patriots. but they've got me rooting for him. Like they've got me rooting for him.
Wow.
Truly.
Why couldn't this happen to us, man?
I know.
I
Y'all
What?
had Flores. Y'all had Flores.
No, but Jeff, listen. Let me let you hear what New England has too. They got the running back from Ohio State.
Henderson.
Got that kid late in the draft.
Is that where he's from?
That's
Oh,
he played on the national championship team.
Oh yeah, I knew
Him and Quinshawn Judkins, his name Trevion Henderson. He's been playing at Ohio State as a freshman. He was running. This kid got about 10, 11 touchdowns right now with the Patriots. He's breaking kick returns.
Yeah.
He had 3 last night.
Yeah.
That dude's a dude.
Yeah.
They got dudes, man.
Yeah.
Trevion Henderson, he's got like track speed. If he gets out there,
their defense as well is on the way up. Christian Gonzalez at corner. I mean, he's a lockdown. He could shut down half of a field. Honestly, like he could shut down half of a field.
No, Magic City. I'm saying Tua don't do it, but his CB, the guy with University of Miami, CB, doesn't put his body in harm's way. He slides all the time. I'm talking about Carson Beck. Carson, I want you to be successful, my man, but sometimes you got to give up the body. You got to give it up.
I can't believe that we're talking about Drake May.
He's a bad dude. He's doing it.
I had no idea.
He doing it.
The truth.
He playing.
And you look at the Patriots again, like this was the team that was in the Super Bowl every other year. And they're back already.
They have a coach. They have a coach.
Did he just not look like a technician out on that first half? And even, I mean, the whole game he looked like a tech, but that first half specifically, I mean, my God, like, again, they lost Sauce, they lost Quinnen Williams. This isn't a defense that we were necessarily worried.
Oh, New England. Oh, the Jets. Oh, I don't know what
nobody was worried about the Jets defense. But still, being that surgical, like short, medium, long throws, like I don't know.
Jets are tanking. The Jets are tanking.
I hope so.
Well, yeah, they shipped everybody out of town. They're
Quinnen Williams and a shutdown corner.
Yeah.
There's only a handful of shutdown corners, man. There's just a hand. And did they send them to the Colts?
Yeah.
Why would you send them to the Colts? Send them to the NFC. You got to deal with this guy.
What about Jalen Phillips?
Oh my gosh.
Big impact.
Oh, did you see what he did You see what he did the other night?
See, there are winning franchises, and then there are teams like the Dolphins and the Raiders. You know, we just don't make moves like that.
No.
You know,
Phillips made a winning play.
Yeah.
The other night. I think he strip sacked or something on last play of the game.
No, he shoved the tight end into the running back. 6 yards into the backfield, into the running back, made the tackle in the same play, 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And that was a football game. That was a football game, Jeff Us. Jordan know what I'm talking about. Ooh, they were stinging each other out there. That was a football game.
He hadn't been in Philly for a week and played 40-something snaps.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Brandon Graham was out there.
Yeah.
He's been playing 15, been playing almost as long as you.
Let me ask you guys something on this Football Friday. Yeah. What do you do if you're the Philadelphia Eagles and you have one of the best records in football? I mean, it don't matter how you win. You win. Winning is winning. Are they expecting to get caught in the playoffs with their pants down? Because I don't know what the deal is with A.J. Brown. I kind of get his point, though. Why not go and talk to the coach one-on-one?
He probably has.
But airing all the dirty laundry in the media is going to do what?
What dirty laundry has he aired out, though?
Jerry, on the sideline, Jordan.
As a player, what dirty laundry has he aired out? Like I completely understand how he's acting. How he's acting is completely crazy. But what he said, he hasn't said anything super crazy. He's just like,
Jordan, I disagree. He says enough on the bench between series. He like, man, look, I gotta go back out there. His body language. He's like,
bro, it's because he's doing cross country. Like, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed if I was out there getting paid to do cross country.
Say cross country.
Jeff, can I come at this real? Can I be real?
Yeah.
AJ Brown has been a number one receiver since he's been in the league,
Yeah.
putting up numbers. In their contracts, too, there's things about escalators about being first team all pro,
But it's about
all that kind of stuff.
you get paid for all of that.
Yes. Yeah, again, there are team goals that we have, and there's individual goals. And he's probably thinking, Hall of Fame. You know, he's looking at himself like in his 6th, 7th year, his trajectory. He has less catches and stuff now than he had his first year. Now he's got the ring.
Yeah.
He's got the ring, y'all.
He'll have to play 10 years to be a Hall of Famer.
I know. The thing is, but it's still at a consistent level too, Jay, to where they want to see that you're one of the best players at your position for about at least 5 or 7 years. You got, and
everybody knows he is.
no, Jeff, this last year and a half, I can name about 8 receivers catching a whole lot more balls than him.
They
How about the guy
are.
next to him? The guy next to him is catching more balls.
But if you're in the Super Bowl every damn year or every other year,
Jeff, they're not wired like you and me. I played receiver. We're not wired the same. We're divas to start with.
Yeah.
Okay. We're always open. Didn't you see me?
yeah.
Coach. I was
But the
open.
thing is, he was open.
They're winning. I've never.
He has
He's
to go.
been open. He's been open. That's okay. I understand the winning part, but I'd be pissed too if I'm open.
Yeah.
If I'm
He's got to
open,
go.
you take off. You're like they showed a clip of Jalen Hurts looking at him run a drag route. Nobody was within 10 yards of
None.
him.
And
touched
he
the
can
ball at
still
1 for 6. He touched.
He
the
can
ball at
still
1 for
ball. He can still ball too, Jeff.
That would send me. That'd send me over the edge too.
Yeah.
That'd send me over the edge too, Jeff.
So
as an offensive lineman, I'd be pissed for my receiver.
Yeah.
So what are you supposed to do?
I mean, how about this?
Barkley's averaging 2 yards and 3 yards a carry now.
JT, back to this. JT, I want Jordan Tucker to hear this. AJ Brown. I know that's his boy from Alabama he threw into because they played together. Mm-hmm. Devontae Smith.
He does throw that thing.
Jalen Hurts. They played together in the national championship. Mm-hmm.
Listen, but
come on, Jeff Fox. Mm-hmm. I know I was at Ole Miss. He's
your bomb threat. He's your bomb threat. Like he's gonna be the one to run the post over top every time.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not to say they're throwing AJ like curl routes on the sideline. Like you can't do anything with that.
Yeah,
Jeff, I'm telling you, these 2 Alabama boys. JT, get me up out of here, man.
I
dealt with these cats in college, man.
But
why I gotta deal with them now?
What did Herman Edwards say? You play to win the game.
Send me to Seattle then.
Send me somewhere.
Send me to Seattle then.
Let me get mine. I'm tired of Bama. I'm tired of Bama boys. I got my ring.
The Super Bowl last year, and then they're right there on track to get back again.
He don't care.
Send me to Seattle.
Jeff, I'm telling you how they think. Them 2 Alabama boys. I know I went to Ole Miss. What do you want? Y'all won the SEC every year. You played for the title. You got national championship ring. Now you get numbers. Can I get some? Can I get some love?
I think AJ Brown's team.
He won out, man.
I think AJ Brown's team might have beat him. I think they might have beat him.
Him with DK Metcalf. Yeah.
Yeah, they might have beat that Bama.
Jeff, it is a toxic situation in Philadelphia. He caught a couple touchdowns a couple weeks ago. That was kind of like he kind of threw a little bone to him.
It seems like they're just like gonna throw a bone for him in the first quarter, first half.
It's over, man. The relationship is over. That relationship is over.
They have
the Eagles though. Don't you think like at some point, as we go down the stretch, that the Eagles are gonna need AJ Brown to be, big for them again?
Yes.
At some point he's gonna.
I got a team. I got a team for him right now.
Minnesota.
If I was Miami, I take AJ Brown over what they got now. He'd be my number 1.
I'd probably.
You got a guy with a broken leg. We don't know. You got another guy who's always hurt. Number 17, Waddle.
Mm-hmm.
AJ Brown, we know he's durable. He can ball. He's played in that conference. If I'm Miami, that's your wide receiver 1 right there.
Yeah.
You got about 4 or 5 years out of him? Oh, that'd be my dude.
I don't think he's going anywhere.
What about you, Jordan?
They should have done that with the Jalen Phillips trade.
Yeah.
They should have done that.
Man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, we're going to talk some hoops when we come back from the quick break. But I got to show you guys this play. This was the best play in football a week ago. Not the catch by the Indiana receiver up there, on that game-winning drive. Think of a better play than that, but this happened in Pop Warner.
Oh,
Watch this shit right here. I've never seen.
why would you show that?
I've never seen a greater play on any football field.
Why would you show that, Jeff Fox?
Why? Because it was outstanding.
That happened against us in a national championship game. Why did you do that? See, Jeff, Jordan, he coming after me today. I see no more flowers for you, Jeff.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Magic City and them know what I'm talking about. That happened to us.
Yeah, I remember now.
Then why are you showing it?
That's not the same play.
It damn sure it's so close.
You're talking
He ran him down. George Teague took the ball from him in the national championship game.
George Teague and Lamar Thomas.
And we lost the game right after that. Yes, he took it from Lamar Thomas on like the 10-yard line. He ran him down, stole the ball, ran. We got the whole game flipped.
I saw Jordan's face just now because he couldn't believe how far behind
that should be
running back came.
Yeah.
Look, he was hitting it, boy.
He hawked him. He hawked him. Oh my God.
He hit that gear, boy.
What do you even like? My thing is, as a coach watching your running back go, what do you even say? Watching him
and he take the ball from him. There's nothing you can say.
Throw it.
And he took the ball from him.
And think about what he did. He ran 60 yards that way.
Yeah.
Another 100 back the other way.
Right.
And nobody was in 5 yards of him.
And he didn't break stride. He didn't break stride.
That young man can run.
That was the play of the year. Play of the year. We'll be back in a minute, y'all.
Ever wondered how top car brands are preventing accidents in 2025? It's by automated emergency braking, which kicks in before a crash even if you don't react. Driver monitoring systems track drowsiness and distraction and even brake if needed. And soon, cars will talk to each other through V2X communication, avoiding crashes before they even happen. These aren't sci-fi, they are real and they are saving lives. So stay alert, and after an accident, call 305-800-PAIN. We got you covered.
What exactly is 305-800-PAIN? And how does it help the community here, the people?
Yes, Jeff. So 305-800-PAIN is a legal and medical referral office registered with the Florida Bar to help people that get involved in any car accident, slip and fall. Right. We get them connected with our attorneys and our medical centers to get them back on track. We get them the whole guide step by step so they feel that they're not alone. And we help them get compensated for all the inconvenience, the pain and suffering that comes along with an accident. So yeah, that's what we're here for.
The Lakers,
they hooping, bro.
They looking pretty good.
Yeah, they looking good. They need to try to find a way to trade LeBron.
You gonna slow him down?
He gonna hold him back.
That's been a hot topic. That's been a hot topic.
So
they're playing well without him right
now. He's gonna ruin the equilibrium of the team.
I don't think so.
You got Luka is the guy, right?
Yes, clearly.
And we seeing what Reeves' improvement is looking like with the ball, the way he play makes. How do you implement LeBron to what they're doing now? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work? Because I got my playmakers are clearly Reeves and Luka.
Mm-hmm.
Like, LeBron's not a spot-up shooter. He's not a post player. He needs the ball in his hands.
But they made it look good last year. They all three don't have to be at the floor at all times at the same time, except for start the game and finish the game. So there's going to be times where you can take one of them off. But I did say
it works.
Bron playing in the dunker and run. He did last year like more of running the floor,
pretty decent
playing the
setting
five.
a good screen.
He was
and
playing a
being
5
the role
4,
man.
playing like a Draymond role.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
He could do that. He's one of the best players.
If they trap
So
Luka,
you trying to say you turn LeBron into Draymond now? Is that what you just said?
He said that, but a supercharged version.
I said he could play the Draymond role, like where he can be the screener,
LeBron
get the role,
is not
play
playing
quarterback.
the Draymond.
Wow. That's an interesting question that I've heard discussed the entire week. LeBron's close to coming back. You're the Los Angeles Lakers. What do you do? Do you ask the greatest player, arguably, not much of an argument, but arguably, in the history of the game, to come off the bench or probably extend his career another 4 or 5 years if he does do that? Or do you try to win it without him and trade him? Like, that means you're picking Luka, and Luka's a bad boy, but you're picking Luka and Austin Reeves over LeBron. Or do you try somehow to make it work and ask the king, to come off the bench? The greatest of all time. One of them.
Jordan, you want to take this first? You want to take this first, please?
Trade him.
I don't think so.
I don't think they will, but I'm not coming off the bench.
Wow. I mean, that's a hell of an ask, you know.
And like he's
LeBron. You don't ask LeBron.
Also, you don't ask. I was about, what you want to do? You hear what he wants to say. You put the ball in his court. What you want to do? All right, bet.
Jordan,
we're gonna do this.
Why would you trade him?
Well, I'll tell you.
Before you answer that question, and what could you get back for him?
Right. That's also what I was thinking. Like, why? Like, you make it to the playoffs. It's nice to have the GOAT on your team, regardless.
No, Jeff. Let me stay with Jordan because Jordan said trade. So, Jordan, is he one of the top 20 ball players in the league right now?
No.
Not one of the top 20. Would he be one of the top 25 players in the league? LeBron James, right now.
At 40.
Yeah, no.
I would. I think
maybe 25. Maybe 25.
Okay.
He might sneak in that like 23 to 25 range.
Okay, Jeff, let me. I'm a lawyer. Let me talk to the witness here. So there's 30 basketball teams.
Right.
And you have one of the top 25 players in your roster.
Yeah.
Where's Luka? Would you say Luka's one of the top 10, 15 ball players in the league?
Yeah.
What would you say about Reeves? Would he be one of the top 30, 40 players in the league? 50?
Top 50.
Okay. Here's where I'm at. This young man agreed with me. You have 3 of the top 50 players on your particular team. And there's only 30 teams.
Yeah.
You have to make that work, Jordan.
Yeah.
Because when you're that skilled a player, skilled players can play. Dogs can play with dogs and they will figure a way out. Remember how they say water finds a way? All LeBron can do is just enhance that.
Yeah.
What they currently have. Because what you were talking about, folks, this is a marathon. We're 12 games in. There's another 70 regular season games and God knows how many playoff games.
Yeah.
The more bullets you have, Jordan, shoot, you make it work.
Here's can I answer?
Yes. Yeah.
Here's why I would not trade LeBron, because The Lakers went into OKC the other night, a couple of nights ago.
Mhm.
Got blasted. Blasted.
Bad.
OKC is so good. I mean, I had no idea they were this good. Even when they won the championship a year ago,
No,
they said they're going to suffer a hangover this year. They're going to settle. They're going to go. They're better than they were a year ago. OKC is here.
Yeah.
And everybody else is a notch below.
Yeah.
And
You
these
need
no-name
bullets.
players. These
You
no-name
need-
players.
You
Shy,
need
you got
bullets.
Shy and Chet. That's all you need. You got Shy, pick and roll.
Can you name 5 Thunder players? Like, can you-
Shy, Chet,
I watch. Yeah.
uh,
Williams,
Williams.
Williams, yeah. The
Williams.
big three. They got the big three.
There's 2 Williams.
This is my point, Jeff.
you need
People are
LeBron.
talking about you need bullets
Yeah.
You
to
need
go after this team. And what people are talking about, listen, Paul Pierce, he got whooped by LeBron. So I like Paul, but come on, man. There's bias too.
Yeah.
You got to look at who you're going after.
Yeah.
That same team beat the brakes off of Golden State the night before.
Yep. They beat the brakes off anybody.
And how about this, Jordan? They don't even have their number 2 guy.
No.
Robin is not even playing in their
No.
11, 12, and 1.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That is scary, Jeff Fox. They're doing it without Robin.
They might lose 5 games.
they're going to be able to rest.
I'm right now. I think they're going to lose less
Five
than
and
15
7.
games. I
Yeah.
got them around the 66, 67 wins. They're going to be somewhere around 65 to 68 wins this year.
They don't
They're
beat
so-
73.
You see how big they are? They're tall. They're long.
That's like, and back to LeBron, like the game truly is about spacing, and like having length with spacing is only gonna help. So
He can't do nothing but help you.
right. I agree.
It's a good problem to have. What the Lakers have. It's a
Right.
good
It's a
problem.
very good
to
problem to
have.
have. Right. I agree with that.
But do you send one of Luka or Austin Reeves back to the? I mean, well, you don't send Luka to the.
You
bench.
keep them. Keep everything you got.
Do you send Austin Reeves to the bench, or do you start?
No, you know
start
what?
on
He's not a bet. How did Golden State do it that year with all that firepower they
Reeves.
had? Didn't Golden State have all those guys on the court at the same time?
They had
when
Durant?
They
Yeah.
had
Clay,
yeah.
Durant, Clay, Steph, Draymond, and other. They had 3 bullets on that court all times. And they figured out how to make it work. I say the same thing with LA. When you have 3 players like that, Jeff, this is where I say back to people. Name me a team that has 3 really good defenders they can put on the court at one time.
De'Aaron Fox, Victor.
That's 2.
They
And
don't have-
De'Aaron is 6'4", what, 190 pounds?
yeah.
Luka's 6'7", 240. LeBron 6'9". Luka's down to
I
220.
would bring LeBron off. I can't believe I'm.
I start him. You start him. You
Who
start him.
is-
You
who's the
start him at
point?
forward.
Who's the
No,
point?
not
Luka?
LeBron.
Luka runs point. And with Marcus Smart. You put
would not-
LeBron at 4. You get some. You put the tall guy at 5, and you put what's his name at 3.
Yeah, I don't know why LeBron's not running 4. Is it because
He's powerful. You put him at 4.
he's 40 and banged up?
That's a good lineup, man. Marcus Smart at 2.
If LeBron's at
Luka
4,
is running 1, or
Yeah.
Smart's running, and then you have Reeves. Then you have the tall DeAndre Ayton at 5, and LeBron at 4.
yeah.
And then you bring them other guys off the bench, Hachimura and them other guys. They ain't a bad team. But the thing is, Jeff, they're going after something, and that's a monster they're going after.
I like the idea of LeBron coming off the bench. I cannot believe I'm saying that. I kind of like it because you're coming in with a guy that's going to guarantee you 20 plus points off the bench. Guarantee it.
Mm-mm. He does so many things well.
I was about to say,
You start
it's not
him.
just about the points. It's about
It's what he brings.
It's like that's literally like asking Tom Brady to sit on the bench.
So you're not going to sit DeAndre Ayton because you need a big man to grab rebounds to go against the Wembeyamas.
Jeff, I want you. You just made a statement, but Jeff, the guy averaged 25.
I know
7 and 7 last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
How is that? Let's just take the name off the person. Why would you put a guy on the bench that averages 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists? Let's take the name off.
Yeah.
Who would bench that guy?
Take the name and the age out.
You know who you would be? You'd be Nico. You'd be looking for a job, benching somebody 25, 7, and 7. You'd be looking for a job.
Maybe.
Jordan, the guy averages 25, 7, and 7. You only play him 24 minutes.
Right.
Well, I thought he'd be more effective coming off the bench. What if he played 36 minutes, Jordan? Well, he's good coming off the bench. Maybe we need another general.
This we talked about because I follow all the talking heads around the country.
Mm-hmm.
This is a major discussion right
It's not a discussion. It's boring. There's nothing to talk about right now. There's nothing to talk about.
Put him at the 4.
He's 4.
Put him at the 4. That's why I was confused. I was like, why is he not running the 4?
What you're overlooking?
What?
LeBron plays mostly with the ball in his hands.
He can play off the ball. Luka is going to extend his career.
I know. That's why I said
that's what's so amazing. But that's why you let him. You always have to deal with him.
5 years if he comes off the bench.
He's too good to come off the bench.
He comes off.
He's too good.
He becomes off the ball.
He's too good. He does too many other things, Jeff. He can do double-digit rebounds.
He can.
He's too good.
Double-digit assists as well.
Why are we having this conversation?
A LeBron pick and roll.
LeBron's getting older, and we haven't seen it yet. He's the only athlete that seems to have beaten Father Time.
Why don't Durant come off the bench?
He's undefeated. Right. Extend him, like bringing him off the bench.
What a problem to have. One of the greatest players today. He's a top 25 player. You're 8-3, 8-4, and you can bring him in.
Yeah.
You know
what are we talking about?
Do you know what he would do to that second unit?
No, you don't. The second, you don't need him.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know. Thank you, Joey. I don't want to know what you're doing second unit. Jeff Fox. You bring LeBron off the bench, you are in Nico territory.
I don't think Paul Pierce was way off base with that.
Paul Pierce is on a talk show, got whooped by LeBron multiple times. His stuff is personal.
We know it's sour.
It's personal. He mad because Ray left them when they had a team. He went to Miami and LeBron them just stomped them and they went 4 straight. Okay. Makes no sense trading LeBron James.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade him at all.
You can never get back the value of him.
Yeah.
First of all. And again, the guy did 25, 7, and 7 last year.
Yeah.
There's only a handful of guys that are doing this.
Let me tell you why you bring LeBron off the bench. Because you got to go against teams like OKC. The Spurs, who they beat the other day, but the Spurs are going to be there. Spurs are going to be a problem. De'Aaron Fox is back now. And the team that none of us are mentioning, the Denver Nuggets, with a guy who's probably going to win the MVP again, the Joker, 55 points the other night, and they got a deep, deep, deep bench.
Yeah.
You have to save some of that firepower for when your guys take a rest. When Luka goes to the bench, bring in a LeBron.
No.
I'm telling you.
LeBron is the reason why you're not down 14 points in the first quarter. You bring me and Jordan off the bench just to let them rest. And then you put the dudes back in.
Austin Reeves has scored over 20 points in almost every game this year. He had a 50-point big game the other day. You're gonna send him to the bench again?
No, this is my point, Jeff. Look how good Reeves will be as the third guy.
Yeah.
He's going to get the third worst defender. He's going to torch that guy.
I think you just make the decision based off the productivity of like what happens on the court with LeBron there and what doesn't. I think it's very simple. Like if LeBron's on the court, is it going to elevate everybody else? If he's not, if he's just going to elevate the bench and that's what's best, I mean, that's what's best. But if he's going to elevate your stars, why would you not want him on the court?
What we're watching with LA is one of the best things. They thought, wow, we can look at this.
They can contend for a chance.
Now we can add them.
You gotta bring LeBron.
It's still, even with him on their starting lineup, Jordan, he said it earlier a few minutes ago. That is a beast in Oklahoma City right now.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at everything from the Eastern Conference. I scanned through the games and everything. And I'm like, I don't know how you're going to beat them 4 times.
They're a bunch of
7 game series.
Yeah, I was going to say they are young.
I don't see
22-year-old about to go.
Jeff, the way they're rolling right now, other than injury, and they're showing us they can play with injury with their number 2 guy out. Again, their number 2 guys out, and they're 11-1. Got the best record in the league. How do you beat this team 4 times?
They look like an AAU team.
Jeff, they might repeat. We've seen this when teams are really good, Jordan, and they hold them together. Jeff, they can go on a run, and we see they can go to finals 3-4 times in 5 years. This looks like a Golden State kind of run or a Miami Heat kind of run that we saw, where this team could go multiple times to the finals, and they can walk away with multiple rings. This looks like a 2-3 ring type of situation.
They are set up that way.
They are. They got guys under contract.
Yeah.
The main 3 are under contract for the next 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Chet Holmgren, Williams, and SGA. Yeah. Shoot, man. And then you got guys now who might take less, Jordan, to go play with these guys who are looking for rings.
I was about
to do just what you said, Jeff. Come off the bench. Let me just give them a little rest.
They need like one more piece, like one more vet piece. And that's a
yes, and they'll be able to get it. A guy will take a buyout to go to Oklahoma City to play 11, 12 minutes, backup point guard, Jeff. 10 minutes. Give you a hellified 10 minutes. And go sit down and let them dudes roll. Yeah. They are a problem.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City, they're a problem. I like LA because I love LeBron, but when you watch them, Jeff, you gotta have firepower to go after this team.
Niggas were down by like 30 points at halftime.
They beat Golden State by 40 the night before. They had Golden State down like 40.
Yeah.
They are just smashing
people. Type of firepower. It's a different type of firepower.
It's a different type of firepower because Steph came back the other night, dropped 46.
Yeah, because he only played 10 minutes the other night because they were blown out. Remember, the game was over at halftime. So
he didn't get his shots up. He didn't get his shots up.
Couldn't get any because they were down 35, Jordan.
They play defense and they get in the passing lanes.
Yeah.
They run and run both ways.
Other than maybe Denver, who seems to match up a little bit with them.
Took them 7 games.
I'm not sure if San Antonio's ready yet. It is there, and we're seeing the Clippers are going down as we talk.
Yeah.
I just don't see anybody in the West. It's going to stop. I don't see nobody in the league right now. It's going to stop them if they stay healthy.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. Indiana, they're done. Jordan, they're going to repeat. All right, Jeff, I'm saying it right now. What is this, November 14?
Yeah.
I'm calling right now. I think OKC, they're going to repeat. No, Magic City. Nah. Getting physical. No.
I was about to say, they play physical.
They did that last year.
Yeah, they play physical.
They played physical last year. They tried that. They've been through the wars, bro. Last year was the year to get them.
Who is the biggest threat to OKC right now?
Denver.
A healthy Denver.
That's the 3 of us. I agree.
Because I think they got a guy,
yeah,
Joker, who can do so much. And they also have
Jamal Murray. If he's
But I
hot,
think-
like if Jamal Murray's hot, he can shoot the
when
lights.
he is on
He can shoot
with
the
Joker. But they let Porter Jr. go.
They did.
Yeah, he's on. He's suffering in Brooklyn.
That's right. That's right. That's
They-
right.
What did I do wrong? Send me to Brooklyn. What did I do?
I don't think Murray's consistent enough.
Right.
He's the weakness.
I think San Antonio needs another mango season.
The Miami Heat, by the
Oh,
way.
stop it, Magic City.
Yeah.
Did you see? Did you? Are you reading what's at the bottom of the screen, Jeff?
Yeah. The Miami Heat can score on anybody. I mean, I don't know how they do what they do. I give Eric Spoelstra all the credit for that. Because
Jordan, I can't even keep a straight face, Jeff. I'm like,
no,
please get rid of that image at the bottom. I can't.
I'm like,
please. They can outscore.
Yeah,
and beat 'em
I
up.
can't even keep reading this.
Jeff, thank you, Jeff, for getting rid of that little blurb. That's the same guy. I love Magic City. The Dolphins are going to be 11-6. What you talking about, Fizz? 11-6 in what world?
Miami Heat beat Cleveland the other night on that miracle.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah, it was a great play, by the way. That was all Spo.
Oh, Lord.
Then they lost. Cleveland put their bench on the court and beat Miami the other night.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Cleveland's good. The Heat can beat them up.
I don't believe
Sure.
Miami Heat ain't going nowhere. I mean,
I'm sorry.
they'll be there.
The Heat can beat them up. Physical. What?
I'm not ready to put the Heat in the OKC.
We're not sure the Heat get by the Knicks. I mean, good God, you want that monster? Godzilla waiting on you. I mean, good. Did you just Magic City? Did you just see what they did to Golden State?
And
back nights. Did you see? They beat them by like 60. 14.
I mean, who do they? It's like everybody knows their role.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they just execute.
Yeah.
They're not household names.
They look like SEAL Team 6. Like SEAL Team 6 out there.
Hey, Jordan, when the brackets come out, you be looking. Did we avoid them?
Yeah. Are we playing them?
You don't want them first round, Jeff. You're like, ooh. Somebody gonna be fighting hard to be the 7th seed.
You might want them first round.
You don't want to, Jordan.
First round is when they're gonna be most tired.
That's
when they're gonna be
you're hoping that 18 can beat them up a little bit, soft them up for you. You don't want them the first round.
We have a text message for you, Fitz.
Ooh. They don't scare me. Magic City, my dog. That's my dog. They say you're scared of him. I'm like Michael Irvin. You're damn right. I'm scared of him.
Well,
and you should be too.
Yeah.
All them monsters they got over there and creatures they got 7 foot, 7 foot, 6'8". 6'10". Yeah, Jet Fox. I'm scared of OKC.
Should be.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Scared of them. Hell yeah, I'm scared of them. I don't want to play them first round.
Wow.
I'm being real. I don't want them.
Fireworks.
Hey,
I don't want them.
tonight the Miami Heat take on the Knicks minus Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, he ankle or something. Something happened to him.
Yeah.
That game. Yeah, they got beat up. Yeah.
So a good opportunity for the Heat to play the Knicks minus Brunson, but I hope they learned their lesson when they played the Cavs without Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
He got mollywopped. Hope they learned their lesson.
I'm proud of the Heat. The Heat are really putting on a good performance early in the season. We thought they'd be about 6. Remember we talked? I said I think they could be a 6 seed. 6. Remember I said 6, 7.
Surprised at where they're at right.
The Pistons have taken, because we said there were going to be some stuff between Philly, Indy with the injury. Remember we said Boston with the injury. We said somebody is going to step up.
Yeah.
Was it going to be the Knicks? Whatever. I said watch Detroit. Detroit's taking that step.
It's Detroit.
Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Jalen Duren.
You ain't sold on him, Jay.
45 shots. 45 shots, man. I don't know. That's Kobe territory, man.
Just gunner.
That's Kobe territory, bro.
Jordan saying real nice. He a gunner.
Yeah, man. He's just out there having fun, bro. He's just out there shooting.
Jordan being nice. 45 shots. Paint your
Touch
armor.
the ball, you let it go.
Don't let us get Ja. Oh Lord, that's a good one. But what is his value? Ja Morant
In Miami?
No. What anybody can carry a gun? Oh hell no.
I don't know if we need Ja in Miami.
No, not in Miami. He be out 836.
Y'all stupid, man.
Fox having a good. He be shouting down US 1. He ain't got no business in Florida. No.
That shit was funny about Kate Cunningham at 45.
Ja Morant, he mad. They don't want him anymore. It's amazing. How about the guy from your territory? He went to Duke. I told people I think he's a bust.
Who
he always hurt.
Who, Banchero?
Well,
Zion Williamson.
Oh
yeah.
Man. Yeah.
He's
man, look, he hurt again.
I don't know. He can't decide what he wants to be. Because he'll be thin one night, drop 40, and then the next week
you
be 15 pounds up and hurt.
You can't build a team on a superstar that is only there 55, 60% of the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't do it, Jeff. Yeah. You can't do it. If he's your best player, and it's the same thing in football. If your best player is only available 55, 60% of the time, and he's a quarterback.
Yeah. Arizona Cardinals. I mean, I don't know if he's their best player, but
he's in one of the most important players.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys something. We're gonna make it quick left because we got to get out of here.
Yeah, get out.
But have you ever been around somebody with this problem? Take a look at this video.
Jaylen Brown's fake hairline is ruining NBA jerseys, and the league won't do anything about it. So it started with Game 2 of the NBA season when Jaylen Brown backed down OG Anunoby. Notice the huge black mark left on OG's jersey after Jaylen Brown puts his head in his chest? This could be a coincidence, right? Nope, Ron Holland was a victim during their very next game. And just recently against the Washington Wizards, Jaylen Brown put his fake hairline all over Tyshawn George's jersey. When asked what's going on, Jaylen Brown said this.
I blame Boston. 10 years of stress, the media, the championship, y'all caused this.
Bro got so desperate that he literally called LeBron James for help.
About to call LeBron motherfucking James. LeBron, little bro, cold red, my nigga. Cold red. They done caught me slipping. I need to know, turkey or no turkey. And I ain't talking about no cheese sandwich.
Now, Jaylen even jokingly called these incidents AI, but let's be real. What on earth is he putting on his head to make it look like he outlined his hairline with a Sharpie? Jaylen, for the love of NBA players' jerseys everywhere, please stop putting mysterious black substances on your head. What? Drop an emoji if you think the NBA needs to investigate this and follow for more insane and
That's not right, man.
That's so wrong.
That's wrong.
I was talking with my friend the other night about that, and I said it should be a tech. It should be a tech, bro.
That's not right, man, Jeff. Jeff, you ought to be ashamed running that, man.
I used to wear Beijing on my head.
No, man. Jordan.
For about a year.
That is so personal about people hair,
I
man.
got my grown man on right now.
That's so personal about people hair, man. I mean,
why is he do? That's on him. That's on him, man. Don't you deliberately trying to rip through.
I'm sorry about you. You can get your jersey washed, man, but it's wrong going after that brother with his hair, man. No, man. He's a good citizen. He ain't done that to nobody, man. And I'm gonna tell you why, Jeff. That's unfair.
The text from Rodney, man. Jaylen Brown has.
Let me tell you why this is so, Jordan. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you why this topic is so unfair and is wrong, and it's almost gender bias. It's almost a gender bias. We've got the other gender, opposite the three of us. They buy hair and do stuff all the time. And I'll be damned, you better not say nothing about it.
Yeah.
You hear me, Jeff?
You better not.
You better not say nothing about what they paid for and got done.
True.
I double dog dare you to laugh.
Yeah. Not me.
If it turned or something, and do one of them little clips. This to the fellas out there, you know I'm giving it to you real. They get them things done, and we look at it, want to say something, and we know don't even look, but you don't say nothing, JT. You go on about your business, you're like, It's a double standard, Jeff, is where I'm going at. We've seen some hair on the other gender where you just be giggling. It'd be blonde, right? Platinum. Person darker than me, platinum. We just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Don't go there. We shouldn't have gone there with Jaden. Let it go with Jalen. He'll come a time he'll look like you, Jeff. Eventually he'll you know what?
Just
let me
let it go bald.
Yeah.
Let it go bald.
He ain't there yet. He ain't there. He ain't there.
Don't draw.
I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset if some Sharpie get on me mid game.
Stop it.
I'm looking down like, where did this come from?
Sharpie. That's permanent, man. Sharpie.
That's just
some dry erase marker.
You know what they do, man. They put that little thing and they blow it to give you the nice line and everything. Come on, man. Go.
I give Jaylen Brown my lane ball right now. Right now, he gets the lane ball.
I ain't mad at him, man. Hey, the dude occupying the White House. Look at that stuff he got on his head.
Yeah.
Lane ball.
What is that?
He gets the lane ball.
What is that?
Josh Allen gets mine, man. Yeah, Josh Allen.
Jalen, I agree. Jalen did get some jerseys dirty, though.
I'd be upset. Yeah.
Imagine a laundry bill after you play a game against.
Stop it.
You're gonna take it to the special wash.
I'm feeling
you can't just throw that in the team. You can't just throw that in the team wash.
Magic City, he got waves. Makes you sick.
I ain't mad at it.
Oh, Lord, to be young and hair.
Yeah,
Jeff, I'm behind you. I'm getting there. But I'm gonna say this, JT, and I would say this to Jalen. There's nothing wrong. If it gets to that point, man, just get your goatee, shave it.
Yeah.
He's a good-looking guy, man.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin Durant doesn't seem to care either way. He wears his hair like he wears his hair.
He wears his hair like he wears his hair.
But it's still there.
I mean,
It might be a little scattered,
Yeah.
It's dry season.
A big game for the Canes tomorrow against NC State.
Tonight? Isn't Carolina playing tonight? Jordan, I didn't even keep him. Look at that, Jeff. He don't even follow his team no damn more.
Well,
because I forgot I had to get on you about that SMU loss a couple weeks ago.
Oh, those officials are horrible. Jordan, you're a tackle. The guy comes at you, loses his footing, you push him into the ground, and you land on him. How is that holding?
It's not.
Come on, man.
He loses his footing and I fall on him. That's not holding. And I've been called holding on that before. It's cost us
terrible.
It's cost us games before.
Jeff, this is where I want to go with this with Jordan. Jordan, you having a team that is a real one team. This is my beef about the ACC. Let the players decide sometimes.
Correct.
And stay out of it. You got a guy who's looking to be a first round. Jordan Tucker is a first round tackle, second round tackle. Jeff Fox is rushing him. He weighs 220 pounds. Jordan pushing them into the ground. How's that holding, Jeff? You follow me? They're not even looking at this fairly. And I talk about how they watch basketball. They'll watch a game where you take a big time player in Carolina's in the post and some bum trying to guard him from Liberty. That's a foul.
Mm-hmm.
Liberty guy is not blocking that shit. And they're like, this guy is rushing against number 61, who's one of the top 10 picks they're talking about. Guy's 320. pushed him into the ground. They call holding. And my point, Jeff, is this, Jordan, that what gets me is that lots of stuff happens during the game, the first 58 minutes. But brother, you start getting to the last minute of the game, man. Let the players play. Yeah. Unless it's really just flagrant.
Yeah. I know you need refs, but I almost like with the way technology's going, I hope we just have one white hat on the field and everything else is technical at this point.
I think you can AI the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because it just take human emotion out of the game.
I think you could. I think you can, because some of the officials too, Jeff, they get in the way of a play. Like the guy's running and the defensive back runs into the official. Yep. You watch these games, even when they do the short yardage, the stuff they have with technology is so. You can officiate a game, I really believe, from the sky. You can see the stuff. And you can call it. They got so many different camera angles. Look at how they can just go to that one particular play, like on that Miami receiver. And you saw how the defensive back was grabbing his arm so he couldn't reach up. These officials are going to get themselves, they're going to replace themselves.
Well, the whole gambling thing you talked about.
Oh, my goodness.
The show. You got to wonder sometimes, bro.
You got to ask yourself.
You have
Jordan,
to. You have to.
You got to ask yourself, what is in it when you see such blatant? I'll give you another game, Jeff. I won't go this. A few weeks back, Wake Forest was playing Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech had no timeouts. Wake Forest was like 3rd down and I think 3. All Wake Forest needed was a first down. The kid on Georgia Tech was all the way across the line of scrimmage. He was trying to get back. Wake Forest snapped the ball. They did not call offsides or being in the zone. It was an incomplete pass because the guy from Wake Forest knew he was offside and just threw the ball. Georgia Tech gets the ball, goes downfield, and wins the game. But the game was over at that point. The kid was offsides. And I'm like, they have replay at their disposal, Jordan, and they won't use it in something that big. And there's so much money, Jeff Fox, in these games now, which teams can get to the playoffs. They got to do something, bro. And it just makes you watch the game and like, what's going on? How can they not see that?
Right.
That was Dabo was talking about. You got to make him accountable.
I agree.
Make him accountable.
Lane ball.
Yeah.
Lane ball. Jordan, who's your lane ball?
I said
on Monday, but
let's do a lane ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I said the Bills. Josh Allen and the Bills.
That's a good one.
They sold a lot of people, and I was one of those people. So lane ball to the Bills.
Yeah.
Jeff, who's your lane ball?
I would give it to the Jets for who they got rid of. You're trying to build a team.
Yeah.
Get rid of Sauce Gardner and the Williams kid. Like you don't want to win. It's a terrible message to send to your fan base. So I give it to the Jets.
Lane ball. Miami is just letting Jalen Phillips go for nothing.
Yeah. For dirt.
A bag of chips.
And then I think the GM was gone, a day later? Was he already gone? Chris Greer? Was that before Greer or was it after Greer?
That was after.
Oh. Who made that move?
Yeah.
Should have gone after A.J. Brown. See, could you get A.J. Brown for Jalen Phillips and somebody?
Does the Alabama-Oklahoma game, that is tomorrow as well?
Yeah. In Tuscaloosa this time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who you got in that game?
I got Alabama.
Yeah,
I don't like the Oklahoma offense at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Bama. I think I say the same. I think their offense in that environment is gonna be tricky.
Yeah, Canes need somebody to lose, and I think tomorrow's the final home game for the Hurricanes against NC State, and then after that, we're on the road. You trust them at Pittsburgh?
I don't trust the coaches. The problem I got with Miami right now.
He has another chance to get into the playoffs if they win and a few other teams cooperate which is very likely.
Jordan, hear me on this. And I'm going to give it to you. I like how the team is built with Miami right now. I think the coaching needs to get better. They need to play looser and let the guys be looser because I think the players are playing tight like the coach is coaching.
I agree.
But
You can see
the team is built right, though. It's built right for longevity. The coaches have to get better. Just like you watched the guy from Ohio State last year. Losing to Michigan did more for him, Jeff, than anything. After that, he's been coaching and letting them guys play. I'm talking about Ryan Day. Ryan Day was this close about a year ago to being let go when they lost to Michigan. That was not a good Michigan team.
Right.
But the way he was coaching tight, not to lose, and Ohio State, they could win it again this year.
They could.
But he's changed the whole dynamics about him. What we thought about Ryan Day this time last year to this year, it's flipped, and that could happen to Mario. It could happen to him.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jordan. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I agree. I think Miami's they're preying on a couple losses. Those losses can come, but Pittsburgh's a tough place to.
Yes, it is.
Pittsburgh's a tough place to finish your season. Truthfully, it is. And Pittsburgh has nothing else. I mean, they're like, screw the bowl. We don't want Miami in the playoff.
That's what it looks like. The coach, that's my lame ball.
Yeah.
Saying that the Notre Dame game was not that important.
Yeah.
What? We could lose by 100. I'm like, what?
You do want to lose. Yeah, you want to lose early, but you don't want to lose in that type of fashion. And having that on your record, like, people look at that. So
yeah, Jeff, don't you want to get in the playoffs? Because what they're showing us, winning your conference doesn't mean anything. Ohio State did not win their conference last year. They didn't even play in the conference championship game, but they got into the show.
Yeah.
So he beats Notre Dame. That improves his opportunity to get in the show. And I'm like, why did you say you want to lose 100? As a matter of fact, you would knock them out and you'd be there. Yeah. Jordan, that's what I'm saying. He's my lame ball. No, Narduzzi. Because that was an asinine statement.
Well, I hope CJ Daniels comes back from Miami because JoJo Trader, he ain't ready yet. Like, he's not ready for the bright lights. He might be, but he drops too many balls for me.
Yeah.
I see why he wasn't on the field for the Hurricanes. I hate taking shots at kids, but
you're not, Jeff. Jordan knows this. There's some guys that are really good in practice.
Yeah.
And then they get out there, the lights at Kenan Stadium. They be tearing it up at practice, Jordan.
Come on now.
And then they get on and the lights come on and some people in the crowd, Jeff, they can't make a tackle.
Yeah, right.
They can't make a block.
Lights too bright.
Can't catch the ball. You're looking, it's just the same dude. Look like, and then he tear it up again at practice in the scrimmages and everything. But Jordan, don't you? And on Saturday at 12 o'clock, where is he?
Yeah.
And it flusters coaches and players because you say, I watch Fitz. He catches everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then in the game, Jeff.
Magic City wants to know what that cigar is.
It's a Cohiba. I'm gonna light this up later. I got a Cohiba. I got to contact Magic City. I'm gonna bring some of these down when I see the fellas. When I go down and see Jenny and Jeff, I bring them in my thing. I might leave one or two with Jeff. If you get down in the studio, I'll leave you a couple. Magic City.
No doubt. Hey, got everybody else out here in Miami. I'll be at Ricky's later on for happy hour. Come and visit us. 8389 Pines Boulevard in Pembroke Pines. At Ricky's, come and watch the Heat game tonight. Also, tomorrow, stop by and watch the University of Miami and North Carolina. You can watch that at Ricky's.
Basketball?
Or, yeah.
Or
yeah, so.
All right, Jordan. Let's bet a cigar, Jordan.
Come on now.
Hey, we have NC State tomorrow. They can score.
Yeah.
They can score. It'll be a good game, man.
Yeah.
You guys have a great weekend. We went way over.
I know. I didn't mean it. But I enjoyed the company. I didn't know it was going to go this long. But Jordan, it's so good seeing you. You look great.
Always,
Jeff,
always.
I'm glad to see you back for our audience, man. Let's keep our prayers and stuff for Jeff. He's making sure he stays on top of everything. We got such We're gonna hold him up high.
I
Jeff is our superstar. 305-800 Pain.
Yes,
for being
sir.
our main sponsor. Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
Everybody, man. We love y'all. See you later.
You look at the Cavs, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 85%. This is a team that's 30th in the league, shooting 69% from the free throw line.
Here's James. He was looking for contact from Jermaine O'Neal, got a piece of it. Waiting. Oh, I think so. Yes, and a foul. Wade going right at Anderson Barrett.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.